Coming up, we have an expansion at ESPN Zone. We have Xbox One users getting heard of Dark Reign. We also have a new Vinylmation Star Wars Rebels. All this more coming up in today's news. What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It is the 6th of February 2016. It's time for all of your daily Disney news from me here at DisKingdom.com. So we have got lots of news that's gone up over the last 24 hours, including a new expansion that is going to place at Walt Disney World. ESPN is going to be expanding, going to have a huge theatre area for about 8,000 guests. They're all going to be able to sort of show off the new cheerleading stuff. It's something that they're really sort of pushing. It's kind of getting all the big events. People come down to watch all these. They're literally going to be hosting the Invictus Games later this year. So it's a big thing. They're trying to get into sort of, I think, doing a lot more of these kind of sport events, which is great for Walt Disney World. Also today we have announced that the Xbox One users will already get hold of the new Marvel Puzzle Quest game, which is the Dark Reign version. It's been previously available on the other consoles, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360. It's out now on Xbox One. It also includes, they're going to have a special Lady 4 version of the figure that's going to be coming out of the character. You'll be able to get them as an exclusive on there till the middle of March. Looks really cool. I've been playing the game on the PlayStation 4. Fantastic game. Definitely worth checking out. Disney have also announced a new Star Wars Rebels Sabine Vinylmation Eachez will be coming out next week, next Friday. It will be available at Walt Disney World. It will be available at Disneyland, and it will also be available online at DisneyStore.com. Great looking Sabine figure. It is limited release, so there's no limited size on that on there. But it looks really cool, especially for Star Wars Rebels. The whole of the Star Wars Rebels sort of releases have been all over the place in terms of where you can get them, but this one will be probably a little bit easier. The fact that it's limited release means that they can just keep reproducing them, and hopefully we'll see this a little bit more. The variant version includes her mask on, which I think is a cool version, kind of the one I prefer. In other Vinylmation news, the Bride over at Disneyland in California was released. This is the 60th anniversary variant version. It was released there. Looks really cool. The question is, do we need any more variants of the Park Stars? We already have 3. This is the 3rd version of that figure. Really cool, but I'd love to know your thoughts on it. It's limited edition size 1500, but it does look really cool. And the Vinylmation news just keeps on coming. We have had the new Mickey Mouse Club set released in Disneyland and in Walt Disney World on this past Friday. It was released, didn't get released online for some bizarre reason. Hopefully that will turning up either on Monday or next Friday. It should be on there. But this is a really, really weird set because they have made a coloured variant of all of the figures. They are all over the place. They're popping up all over. It's an insane decision. It's definitely getting people excited over the fact there's so many variants for this series, and I think a lot of people are going to love this. I'd love to know your thoughts on what do you think of having all of these variants with this Vinylmation series. And in a bit of TV news, Paul put up a story over on DisKingdom.com showing off the look of Hades from the upcoming Once Upon a Time series. This is a huge hit. I know my wife loves it. But they're showing off Hades. It's kind of got a blue thing. It looks really cool. Definitely worth checking out if you're into Once Upon a Time. But I'd love to know your thoughts on that as well. Well, that's going to wrap up today's DisKingdom.com news. Loads and loads of bits coming through there. As you can see, we're trying out this different format. I've kind of given you guys a few more stories in a single update and see if you guys like it. Comment below if you kind of like this or prefer the single stories. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out our latest episode of the DisKingdom podcast with me and Egg, where we will talk about the worst Disney theme park. And it's kind of going to be one of those things that some people might agree, some people might not agree, and why we think certain ones maybe are a bit weaker than others, but I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Anyway guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and also remember I am running a competition this week at DisneyStore.com. $50 gift certificate is being given away. All you have to do, you can find all the information at DisKingdom.com in the links below. Great way of kind of giving back to you guys. So if you're into Disney Infinity, you can get Marvel Battlegrounds. If you want some Vinylmations, if you want some pins, or if you want pops or anything, there's loads of stuff over at DisneyStore.com that you can get with that one. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Laters.